If you live in Boston or have seen pictures or videos of the city recently, you'll probably have noticed a lot of construction going on. If you're interested in what's being built or are in the market for a brand new construction luxury home in the city, stay tuned as I will be going over the hottest projects in Boston you'll want to know about. My name is Charlie Smith. I'm a Boston real estate advisor specializing in new construction property and luxury condo purchases. If you have any questions about the market or would like to tour some of these homes, reach out to me anytime. My contact info is in the description. The Parker at 55 LaGrange Street in downtown Boston's Theater District features 22 stories and 168 luxury units. The building's exterior is very unique with smooth corners and charcoal glass. Units range from studios to 2 bedrooms between 456 to 1,268 square feet. This project is right next to Boston Common, developed by Fortis Property Group and designed by Zafari. In the units, you'll find 9-foot-tall ceilings, white oak flooring, brass accents, and oversized glass windows which offer panoramic city views. In the kitchen, there are custom triplex pendant lights which have a theatrical feel and cast a warm glow throughout the units. The kitchens feature matte lacquer cabinetry, Calcutta marble countertops, marble backsplashes, and Thermador and Bosch appliances. You'll find the same Calcutta marble in the bathroom floors, as well as white herringbone shower tiling, tiled shower floors, and gray grain mild work against the solid white vanity tops. Nearly every unit also has a little nook so professionals or students can work from home directly. Buyers can also purchase their units furnished by the building's designer who knows exactly what pieces work in the spaces. The developers of the Parker wanted the building to give off a private, club-like feeling to its residents. The lobby has a distinct look and feel with a 24/7 concierge. There are several floors dedicated to amenity space with a club/lounge room, billiards room, private movie theater, and fitness center designed by famous football player Rob Gronkowski. Also, there is a rooftop deck for residents to enjoy during all seasons. Its prime location at LaGrange and Tamworth Streets make it a convenient option for busy working professionals or students. The development is just 1 block away from the MBTA Boylston Street Station and the Green Line. It's also 2 blocks away from the MBTA Chinatown Station and Silver and Orange lines. Being located in the Theater District, residents are surrounded by Boston's nightlife and cultural scene. As you can see in this map, the Parker has endless options for dining, drinking, relaxing, entertainment, and shopping. In terms of pricing, the average price per square foot here is $14.29, with studios ranging between $500,000 to $700,000. 1 bedrooms range between $750,000 and $1.5 million, and 2 bedrooms range between $1.3 and $3 million. The St. Regis at 15 Seaport Boulevard in Boston's Seaport District features 22 stories and 114 ultra luxury units. The building's exterior was designed to look like a ship as it is right on Boston's harbor front and completely covered in glass. Units range from 1 to 4 bedrooms with between 1,100 and 3,000 square feet of space. St. Regis is the last development that will be built on the Seaport's waterfront due to zoning restrictions. Developed by Cronin Development and designed by Elkis Manfredi Architects, 150 Seaport Boulevard will be the brand's first residential-only building. Within the units, you'll find luxurious details including dark oak wide plank Italian flooring, as well as living and dining spaces that feature clean lines and contemporary fixtures with panoramic views and balconies that open to natural light, skylines, and ships coming into port. The open living space is wrapped in floor-to-ceiling windows, and some units feature a Juliet balcony with views of Boston Harbor. The kitchens have a breakfast bar, a honed natural stone backsplash, and waterfall countertop. Also, custom light oak cabinets that were manufactured in Italy exclusively for the building's residences. The bathrooms feature honed white marble countertops, floors, and showers. Primary bathrooms have radiant heated flooring with touches from Shirley Wagner International fixtures. The showers and tubs are oversized, and the bathrooms themselves are tech-centric with floor-to-ceiling heating and cooling control. Some Some units have step-out terraces or floor-to-ceiling glass doors that open to the harbor and the city. These doors have a Swiss-designed Airlux automated sliding window system that make its debut in the U.S. exclusively at the St. Regis residences. At the push of a button, sliding glass doors open to reveal a Juliet balcony overlooking the harbor. The St. Regis residences are curated with a full range of signature amenities to enhance the lifestyle of its residents. There is a private 24/7 concierge, valet, and professional butler services. One entire floor at the St. Regis is dedicated to amenities featuring fitness and wellness options besides an array of entertainment, leisure, and social features. A grand lounge overlooking the harbor offers a spot to relax, enjoy the company of friends and neighbors. Residents can have a drink, watch TV on the big screen, or practice their golf swing in the sports simulator room. Each resident also has their own wine vault at the bar. There is a pool room to take a dip, spend time in the soothing jacuzzi, or unwind with a book. The state-of-the-art exercise room has everything residents need for fitness routines. There is also a full-service spa where residents can get a massage or have skincare done. A very unique amenity at the St. Regis are the 2 guest suites for residents to use for their out-of-town visitors, which feature the same luxury elements that the residents have in their own units. Another unique amenity is on the first and second levels, where a bistro-style restaurant offers indoor waterfront dining, in-home private dining, and outdoor waterfront seating in the warmer months. The St. Regis residences feature its own pedestrian pier, adorned with decorative fountains. The pier wraps around the property and provides a picturesque spot to relax and watch the ships come in. The pier connects to Boston's 43-mile harbor walk, which goes through parks, Boston's landmarks, and allows residents to easily access Boston. The building has enhanced security features with barriers that block the first 2 floors in the case of a storm or emergency. Seaport is home to some of the finest restaurants, luxury retailers, and excellent harborside parks. Home to many renowned, innovative businesses, the district gives off an energy that feels entrepreneurial, creative, and spirited. On any given day, residents of Seaport can find yoga on the lawns, galas on the decks, or pop-up boutiques on the boulevard. As seen on the map, there are an abundance of retail and dining options, from high-end steakhouses and iconic seafood restaurants to designer stores and gourmet markets. The average price per square foot is $2,500, with 1 bedroom starting at $1.8 million, 2 bedrooms starting at $3.2 million, and 3 bedrooms starting at $6 million. The Sudbury at 110 Sudbury Street is located in between the waterfront and downtown areas of Boston. The building is made up of 45 stories with 55 condo units for sale and 368 units for rent. The building is unique looking, with a white rectangular structure developed by the HYM Group and designed by CBT architects. Sizes range between 2 and 4 bedroom options for the condo units and studio to 3 bedroom options for the rental units, which are all between 468 to 3,800 square feet. Uniquely positioned at the intersection of Beacon Hill, the North End, Waterfront, and Financial District, this area has been coined as Bullfinch Crossing and is almost directly in the center of Boston. Within the units, residences each boast multiple exposures and a stunning panorama of water and city views from every room of every unit. The homes were meticulously crafted to harmonize comfortable and inviting spaces with timeless character. Colors and flooring were designed to integrate with the natural light and the city views to create a modern and comfortable living experience. The kitchens feature custom Italian Scavolini cabinets, Calista fixtures, and Calcutta quartz. The kitchens are an elegant and functional component of the living and dining spaces, outfitted with a full suite of integrated Gaggenau appliances, including fully vented gas cooktops, 18-bottle wine coolers, and wet bars. Primary baths at the Sudbury feature Calcutta marble walls, radiant heated marble floors and cabinets, and quartz-top custom Scavolini vanities with soaking tubs in select residences. Concierge, valet, and doorman are available for the convenience of the residents. There is 25,000 square feet of curated indoor and outdoor amenities, so no shortage of places to relax, socialize, and work from home. Homeowners enjoy exclusive access to the rooftop garden and clubroom. The rooftop garden is a Mediterranean-inspired oasis fully equipped with grilling and catered islands, gas fireplaces, and plush landscaping. The clubroom is an elegant and welcoming space with panoramic southwest views of both the Boston waterfront and Charles River. 2 distinct lounges supplement an owner's residence, providing places to gather or unwind mind, including a catering kitchen for dinners, game nights, and everything in between. The Sudbury features an unrivaled 4,500 square foot fitness center with state-of-the-art equipment which offers residents spaces to prioritize health and wellness from home. The adjoining studio is a restorative space for yoga, solo workouts, and group classes. The outdoor pool is adjacent to a spacious lounge that invites residents to enjoy the fireplace, play poker and billiards with friends, socialize by the wet bar, or use the golf and soccer simulator. A wall of accordion doors connects the lounge to the outdoor wraparound sky deck. With nearly 300-degree uninterrupted views of Boston, the 3,000 square foot open-air terrace offers a front row seat to take in the great views of the city and beyond. There is also a children's playroom with desks, chalk walls, reading areas, and plenty of books. Thoughtfully positioned adjacent to the fitness center, the curtains can be opened for visibility while residents work out. Located on the 9th floor, there is a pet grooming and dog running facility, which gives an opportunity for residents' pets to interact. The Bullfinch Crossing neighborhood offers a central location with a 99 walkability score and a 100 transit score, providing access to all the city has to offer. Being between Boston's oldest and most iconic neighborhoods, the Sudbury's location is just steps away from Beacon Hill in the North End with all its restaurants. Residents can easily catch a game at TD Garden without the hassle of driving. Just as easily, residents can walk to work in the financial district. For edible necessities, Whole Foods, Star Market, Hub Hall, and Boston Public Market are just a few of the grocery options within 1 to 3 blocks of the Sudbury. As seen on the map, the Sudbury is possibly one of Boston's best located buildings from an accessibility standpoint, with quick and easy access to anywhere one would want to go. The average price per square foot is $2,035, with 1 bedroom starting at $3 million, 2 bedrooms starting at $4.5 million, and 3 bedrooms starting at $6.7 million. Rental units here range between $3,000 and $15,000 per month. The Raffles Residences at 40 Trinity Place is located directly next to the John Hancock Tower and is part hotel, part condo building. This project remains one of the most sought-after anticipated projects in the U.S., as it is the first ever Raffles in North America. The building is 35 stories high and contains 146 ultra-luxury units and 147 hotel rooms on the lower floors. The sleek rectangular glass-covered building was developed by the Nonant Group and the Saunders Hotel Group, with interiors designed by Stonehill Taylor and the Rockwell Group. Residences begin on floor 16 and range from studios to 3+ bedrooms and penthouses, all between 430 to 4,000+ square feet. Several of the penthouses are duplexes with circular staircases connecting the kitchen and living to the bedrooms. Unit finishes are elegant and top of the line and have a unique dark-stained walnut entry door with electronic keys and old-fashioned door knockers. There are floor-to-ceiling windows in the living rooms, which give city views, or for some, a look all the way to the harbor islands. Ceiling heights are 9 feet 6 inches, with penthouses notching up to 10.5 feet. Standard kitchen finishes include tan-colored European ash cabinetry and gray-flecked ivory Calcutta marble. 3/4-inch engineered wood flooring ensures structural stability and a more natural feel. The marble-clad bathrooms have separate frameless glass showers, egg tubs, and double vanities. Amenities are like no other building in Boston and include a 24-hour concierge, 24-hour doorman, and butler service. There are food and beverage tasting programs in the residence chef's kitchen. Also, in-residence dining, catering, and personal chef services. There are in-residence spa services, a nutritionist, health and wellness consultation, shopping services, personal assistant, childcare, dry cleaning, laundry, private transportation, as well as housekeeping and pet walking. In terms of spaces, there is a spa with indoor pool, gym, library, rooftop garden terrace, resident lounge, as well as 5 food and beverage venues on site and a 2-story sky club overlooking Copley Square. Being at the corner of Stewart Street and Trinity Place, Raffles is conveniently located adjacent to the Back Bay train station, Copley Square, and upscale shopping at Copley Place. Many other Boston attractions are also within a short walking distance. Being in the heart of Back Bay and right outside Copley Square, residents have access to all the green spaces, luxury shopping, dining, drinking, socializing, and entertainment a person would want. The building allows its residents to enjoy everything Boston has to offer without traveling more than 15 minutes. The average price per square foot is $3,000, with studios starting at $1 million, 1 bedroom starting at $2 million, 2 bedrooms starting at $3.8 $8 million, and 3+ bedrooms starting at $7 million. Penthouses range from $9 million to a whopping $50 million. As you may expect, Raffles is highly exclusive and the units are not listed online. If you have interest in this building, reach out to me and I can get you access and more information. Thanks for watching. This was a look into Boston's brand new residential developments. Whether you're a student, working professional, or investor, one of these buildings will fit your needs. Ranging between $460,000 to $50 million, there is an option that will work with every budget. If you want to learn more about the Boston real estate market or want to tour these or other properties, please find my contact info in the description and reach out anytime.